Motegi. We qualified 5th. Good news is I actually had a decent amount of practice running here a handful of weeks ago in the Fuel Sportsman division. Unfortunately, I spun it out during qualifying a couple of times. I got really loose in 3 and 4. And since Twin Ring Motegi is just essentially a very small, very flatter Darlington in a certain sense, it also makes it very difficult to get around here. But I will go ahead and show you a lap around here. We are in the number 83 Budweiser Chevy Monte Carlo. Why we have the rookie stripes? This is our first full season in ISCC, so we are going to be competing for Rookie of the Year officially. Let's see how we do. We'll run a lap around, and then I think I can be able to get in the pit lane pretty decent. I was a little drifty, and I feel like if you go too slow into the corner, it just back end slip a little bit, pull up into the gas. And power down to the top.
5, 9, 4, 8, 1, set it off, in turn 4.
And there it goes. So we set the second fastest lap in practice for as short as it is. So that's good.
What was the car like right there?
The entire driver's meeting was probably inaudible.
Weird.
I will say that get ready to throw a lot of yellow flags tonight.
Well, I'm not doing a spin counter. Alright, it is time for the race. Apparently my mic was super quiet and I was not aware of that until now.
To your car. Dear God, I have people starting behind me.
So I'm just gonna go through this real fast again, just in case nobody got it. Rules for the race. We're not gonna have a spin counter. Cautions will be thrown for 2 or more cars in a wreck, or a car flipping. When a caution is called, field will be frozen. Quiet zone will be called, nobody will be allowed to type in the chat. When a control is called, the leader must type green in the chat, and we will go from there.
Alright, you be on your game tonight. Let's have fun. Let's win this race. Do it. This player got 2 minutes drill all night
And we are
long.
waiting on the
Gotta be
100
thinking.
car.
You got time to call timeouts after every play, so we gotta be thinking. Pull some over our ass and win this thing.
Why are there 2 fucking target cars in the field?
Start your engine. Why not?
One of them's a terrorist with an ego, and the other one's just a fucking terrorist.
Which is
That's
which?
a bloody evil.
Okay, you don't really have this.
Just like you guys both know, I'm probably gonna be slow on the start.
I will be too. I don't want to.
I have no intention.
Yeah, Definitely
mixing
off
it
the
up.
statue.
I'm gonna go, but go at my own pace.
Well, yeah, you don't have anybody behind you. We have to worry about the 40 car.
Alright, man, pace closing.
There.
Is that Cameron back there?
Get ready.
Yep.
Oh, rude.
Alright, man, pace closing. Get ready.
Start setting here, actually.
Bring her down. Bring her down.
Yeah, second gear.
One outside of the door. Clear.
If we can just make it to lap 2.
Outside.
This will be
Still
the
there?
be-all, end-all.
Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Yay, now I don't have the 40 alongside me.
Race is official.
7. 7. 0. 7.
And now the fucking range order is about what it was like in practice. That's great.
Five. 5. 2. 6.
How does this motherfucker show up?
Oh,
Well, if he's planning on racing, he's not going to get to do it.
8. 1. 7.
Unless he wants to be an off-track official, which I'd be more than happy to have him as, but he remember that it's tricky.
how can we even vote?
Admin has to. Dummy.
One. Spin it off. In turn 4.
There's gonna be a spin in turn 4 after that. I don't want to fucking get this water.
8. 6. 0.
Welcome, John. If you want to spectate,
Going 5.
it'll be helpful, since we're kind of already in the race. Alright, cool.
Five. 5.
40 car just spun on the pit road
Kinda got a couple cars stuck on the bottom here. Now pit road here.
and quit.
Don't blame them at all.
Yay, I won the beer race.
We might actually have a caution free race now.
That would have been a caution.
Well, the 40 car being in the field is a caution in any.
Oh,
If he's in the race, you know you basically have a guaranteed yellow.
6.
So,
0.
if Neil can actually give Gino a run for his money later in this race, I'd be down to see that happen.
Outside.
No, it's not gonna happen unless he's burning up his tires, which I don't think is really a thing at this track.
9. 8.
Well,
Clear.
Neil could also just be biding his time. Something about these flat ovals that makes him somewhat decent at racing on the oval.
I'm just tired of winning just about every goddamn week.
Yeah, well, Gino's one of the best in this game, but not really too surprising.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have that be a issue that gets fixed unless I can have the league appeal to more people that are around his skill level, but none of them want to fucking join. So it's kind of just the Gino and Gino show.
I mean, I can speak with Gino where I can, but
I mean, I think we all try to. You're just the most capable, really.
Ah, there it goes.
This is just not one of those scenarios. Like, he's obviously uber comfortable driving a car that has fucking basketballs for tires, and I have no comfort driving a car like this.
Yeah.
I literally do not know how to drive a car like this. I'm not gonna do it. Set up fucking.
Where's Blake?
Back here with me. So, 10 seconds off of you.
Like, I'm surprised I haven't spoken about it, but it's miserable.
You know the funny thing? The cards are way better than testing.
One inside.
Yeah, I don't know how they're just holding 145 through turn one and not running up their right front tire. Like,
Clear.
I don't know how they're doing it. Like, I could do that shit for one lap. I'd murder my right front. I'm not in the business of doing that.
I just smoked the shit out of my left front.
My right front is already at 70.
Mine's at almost
my
50.
right front. Like, my tire works. Nice.
Well, you gotta remember, I also spun the car, so...
True. I mean, I'm looking at my tires right now, and they look good to me. So,
The frustrating thing is I'm trying to do the same shit that I did in Swanson, and it's just...
you can't. No,
You're
it's
not gonna be able to do that. This
You
is a
can't.
completely different way of driving.
I probably shouldn't have shown up then.
like
No.
this car feels like
We appreciate the show.
I appreciate the intent. I appreciate the intent.
One. Click. One.
I don't know what this is. I they know how to do it. Power to them. This is style, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay.
But so this is the car that ran in CCRS during their race here, and to their credit, it was a really good race, and everybody seemed to like it. So taking that and with how the car drove in testing, I elected to go with this setup. Anyways, we want to talk about that crusty ass Intel billboard in turn 4.
Let me...
All
really
really
pissing
are really frustrating.
Yeah, but that Intel one is especially bad.
I'll take a look at it again, because I'm not paying attention to that. I will give you my opinion.
All of the billboards are crusty. The Indy Japan 300 is even worse looking.
Use more J-code.
Needs to be compressed to your Microsoft Paint. Just keep fucking indefinitely resizing the image.
6, 8, 1, 4.
should have gone instead of Motegi.
Where?
Carter Park.
What?
Carter Park.
Nope.
The Good Gear Thunderdome.
Oh, that track.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a road course, and I was like, no,
Hell no.
no, I
You're thinking of Albert Park, that's a different track.
We also already have our international road courses in Monza and Silverstone. I'm not having a third international road course.
I mean, Fuji's a good track.
True, but I wanted to have an international oval in the mix too. And Twin Ring is just the first thing that came to mind, so I put it on the schedule.
It's not a bad, like, Twin Ring Motegi is not a bad.
It's not a bad song. This ain't it.
Honestly, I think it's the icon.
It might be. I should have asked Neil if CCRS had a purpose-built IMI. They might have, but I also can't confirm or deny that. I was told is the setup that they used. But I will tell you one thing. Green flag stops are coming up soon.
I'm gonna get lapped by Gina, and there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do the rest of this race, so
Oh, and that wants to get a caution.
doubt that's gonna happen, but thank you for the well wishes.
And always be hopeful. I say that because this pit road is really difficult to get onto.
No, it isn't. It's one of the easiest pit roads to get onto.
You can never fuck up. Hopefully, Gina. And then all will be good and well. And now I have to decide if I want to sit through DSRA at California after this.
So speed 55. Need to amend that for 45 on the second gear. Don't speed, do not speed here. Remember, 45 on the second gear. 47, 9, 3, 9. Hit our gas, yes sir.
I will tell you one thing, this race is actually going by a lot faster
Okay,
than I thought it would.
Hit those, speed 55. Need to amend that for 45
I had
on the
shortened
second
it
gear.
to 50
Clear to
laps
the wall.
because I was
All
anticipating
clear, all
a
clear, go hard.
wreck fest, but
Oh, and
Hasn't
single
been
point spins don't count for anything, like,
that was also because I thought it was going to be everybody spinning everywhere based off of practice. And I didn't want to have the race get bogged down by unnecessary cautions by the spin counter being just gone through every few laps.
1, 11, 0, 8, 0.
I got no warning that he opened first. Jesus.
Halfway this time. 5. 6. 5.
Yep, it's over. I'm not gonna be able to make up 2 laps.
At least Gino warned about pitting.
Leaders coming down pit road here. Five. 9. 0. 2.
So once everybody goes by, just have to think Neil will be scored the leader.
God damn it. Ugh.
Or not, actually.
35.
It's gonna be kind of boring this semi.
4. Five. 6. 9. 5. Five. 4. 9. 4. Back. Exit door. Stay high.
Oh, that's not funny.
That's coming down pit road here. Stay high. Clear.
When you get to the just take the spot, I'm not gonna fight you for it. You have tires, I don't.
I only have 3 tires, so got
5.
I have no tires because I am yet to pit.
6.
at least you got your bonus points.
I did not leave that lap. Gino got around me because my car burns right.
So you didn't leave any laps in that sequence?
Nope. Dion was the leader, Gino cut around me because my car just did not turn at all going into 3. And I went to turn left and it just went dead straight.
Nice and third. 35. 6. 7. 2.
On the right side, I get to make it to the end of the race. Oh, I forgot to
I'm just
Don't
glad
let
that I
me a little bit.
didn't.
Go get him.
Yeah, I actually don't. Well, I don't want to jinx myself, but I don't think there's going to be any penalties coming up tonight. I mean, 3 self-spins and 1 almost murder, but overall it's been a really clean race.
What was the almost murder?
How close did you get to killing Neil?
5,
I mean, I ran over.
9,
I ran over
8, 8.
on my screen. I ran over.
I'll take a look at it, but it's pretty good.
I mean, if
This
anybody,
race was like a nice little goal.
I mean, if anything, the penalty would be on Neil because he just stopped in the middle of the track.
He also probably might have thought that he had enough space to just go down without warning.
He did try, but his car got loose and he slipped back into the track.
That's just unfortunate.
5, 8, 0.
Alright, I just gotta hope that I can hold on to a 6.5 second advantage for 15 miles.
Good. Okay, Gino still closing in on me, even though I have the fresher tires. God, I suck.
Yeah, I don't know what that car's doing. Good for him.
Yeah, my fastest lap race is at 35.
My fastest lap in the race didn't come until I put 2 tires on the car. So, that should tell you something.
4.
Well, my fastest lap came in 80 laps.
Just gotta hope that I don't just start falling off of a cliff here.
Oh,
5, 7, 5, 1. I want to spin it off. In turn 4.
Did you just spit on the pit road?
nope. Spun into 3. I'm just gonna call it tow truck because that is an awful place that I wasn't gonna get to dip down for a while.
Yeah, 24 is just on a different planet tonight.
He's on a different planet just about every damn race. Sucks because I know that a majority of us could be able to put the fight to him. He just does something different.
The Gino Konami cheating exposes me to go so fucking hard.
If he's actually cheating, bro, like, I might just quit this game.
Imagine.
1, 1.
I don't know, I think it's just a all you get I think it's just a thing of he's been doing this for so goddamn long that he's just almost a
Yeah,
god
he's
at it.
just, he's just one of the best players in the game.
At least in our side of the community. Although I guess I don't know how much talent left to go to iRacing.
5, 8,
Quite
9.
Not that. I'm definitely starting to fall off pretty bad here, but it's not that bad.
We've got to hang on for 10 minutes.
Neil honestly is showing not much faster.
10 to go, next time, 10 to go, next time, 5, you pick up 30.
So,
6, 0, 3, 5.
I'll certainly take the future.
Oh, I just pulled my fastest lap of the race out of my ass.
Good job.
35:15. Probably super heavy draft assist.
Nothing wrong with the super heavy draft assist.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
So, oh, this first run.
What?
Oh, the race is
Well,
almost
good thing
over.
that this race is almost done.
Yep. I mean, if this track is to come back, it's gonna have to go back to the drawing board. But I do have other options I can explore for foreign ovals.
You can go by me on the inside going into this corner here.
I have nothing to gain from passing you.
Okay.
I am 4 fucking laps down.
I was just saying, like, you are faster than me. You want to go. I have no problem with letting you by.
I'm just
I
gonna ride
don't really have anything to race for here.
Yep, I'm just riding around.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna catch Neil to get a lap back, and I'm not gonna get a lucky caution. So. Point of no return has been reached. I really hope that went over the whisper.
I'll put it on autopilot right now.
I guarantee it I was promoted to fan.
7, 0, 2. Seven, 0, 6, 9.
Alright,
Go.
I have the one on the outside by shifting.
Just go, just go, just go.
Yeah, I'm flooring it.
Here we go. Outside, 6, 7, 2, 4. Still there, still there. Still there. Stay low there. Stay low there. Clear. White flag, watching open. Good job, man. Just like that. Let's look at these next one now.
I'll take that.
I want to turn it off. Down the back stretch.
I'll take it.
died.
Congrats to Gino for the winning.
Yeah, we gotta get a little bit better.
4th place, a lap down. Oh well. Alright, everyone. That's the end.